Those driven from their homes end up in refugee camps like this one in Nigeria. Around Lake Chad, though, 4.5 million people are short of food, and nearly 500,000 children severely malnourished. Following a 4-day mission to the region, UN Assistant Secretary General Toby Lanza described it as a humanitarian emergency on a global scale.
People are already dying, we know that. We know that at the moment there are over 100 children who are dying every day because of malnutrition. We know that there have been many thousands of people who have died because they were displaced.
Boko Haram and its 7-year insurgency take much of the blame for the suffering, according to Lanza. They've driven hundreds of thousands of people from their homes and disrupted local trade and livelihoods, leading directly to food shortages and malnutrition.
Any government anywhere would struggle with the sorts of numbers of people in need because of Boko Haram, because of the violent extremism which has come on top of this incredibly poor region where people were already suffering.
The hunger is, in addition, driving a migration crisis, says Lanza. The burgeoning emergency around Lake Chad forcing the UN to revise its funding needs to more than $500 million.
We're calling on the international community to stand with us to make sure that UN agencies really can stand with these populations across the Lake Chad Basin who are in such desperate need of emergency relief today.
Humanitarian needs are outpacing the response of aid organisations, particularly in northeast Nigeria, as Boko Haram is driven back and new, previously unreachable areas now become accessible. The central thrust of the aid effort for northeast Nigeria now moves to New York and the UN General Assembly next week. Richard Bestic, CCTV, Chatham House, London.